Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a Call of Duty commentary. I have no idea what you guys are watching right now. I just turned the mic on and started talking. It might even just be, because I don't know how much, beta footage I still have. It might just be some COD Mobile. Let's talk about COD Mobile for a second really quick. Everybody is so upset about the fact that I play it on keyboard and mouse. And I want to, not that I feel like I have to defend myself or anything, but I play it on keyboard and mouse because it's the obvious better way to play it than on a mobile device. If there was controller support, I would probably try to do it that way. Although it would still be way more technically complicated to be able to stream it, record it, and all that stuff. But also, a lot of people do not understand. I get people in my chat every time I stream it telling me how much of an asshole I am and how much I must suck because I have to play on keyboard and mouse, and how, I don't know, morally wrong it is, I guess. And furthermore, I've had people stop in my chat and say, I'm reporting you and you're going to get banned from the game and you're going to get banned on Twitch because you're breaking rules. It's just ridiculous. It's crazy to me how butthurt people get about it. Understand this, ladies and gentlemen. Bluehole, Bluehole? No. Blueholes is the name of the launcher that I use. It is an officially supported, it is Tencent's launcher. It is their mobile emulator that I am using. They are the ones who created COD Mobile. If there was any officially supported program, that is it. It is officially supported. It is created by the same company that developed the game. I'm not breaking any rules. And you know, if they don't want you playing it on that, they would just revoke access to that launcher, and then that, you know, what, I don't know. It's just crazy to me. It's something officially supported by the company that produced the game. I'm not breaking any rules or anything like that. It's just the more logical way to play, and it's the easier way to capture footage. So COD Mobile's a lot of fun. I wish, you know, it's kind of interesting how they do all the unlocks and everything. There's definitely a lot to play for. I did purchase the season pass or whatever for it, the tiers, whatever that thing's called. And I've been surprisingly really enjoying it. The score streaks, the kill streaks in it are kind of doggy-doo. None of them are really worth, like, you have to get really high level, like 60 something I think, before you even unlock. There's like a stealth chopper and a VTOL. Also, I can never, it won't let you search just for ranked domination, which is what I want to play, because TDM only goes to, what is it, 40? Yeah, I think so. It only goes to 40, which is like really, really short. And I don't know, it's just got so much potential. I just wish they would have like taken that and made it on PC, and maybe PC and console or something like that. I feel like it just would have attracted so many players, but I think they're obviously worried about like leeching players from the AAA titles that they're releasing every year. But we'll see how that all goes. Even the Battle Royale is fun too, like having the different classes and stuff like that. I don't know, it's pretty interesting, but it does get really annoying. I have played like 12 or 13, maybe like 15 matches of Battle Royale. I've won every single one of them except for one. I actually started playing solo. I started queuing in solo quads. And there was one game where I actually went into launch, and there was a full 4-man team, like running around together. You could tell that they weren't bots, and they, you know, I took down like 2 of them, and then they killed me. And that was like the first fun I had in it, like realistically, you know, because it just feels like you're running around killing bots the entire time, and it's not fun. I don't understand what it is. I don't know if it's because I'm playing on the Blueholes launcher that I'm only there's not enough other PC players out there to queue matches, so I'm just getting bot-filled lobbies, but it's just, it sucks, man. It's like, it would be really fun if you were playing actual people. But that's another thing, too, with the regular matchmaking. I don't think people realize how much, I don't want to say harder, but how much more fair, actually, the matches become once you start. Even in core, I'm like almost level 40 in core, and once you get up there, you start running across a lot of people that are playing on keyboard and mouse, and also are playing on a mobile device, but just actually can play well. And then it's even crazier when you actually play ranked matches. It's a lot of fun because there's a lot of people playing keyboard and mouse, and also can just use a phone and keep up with people playing keyboard and mouse, which is really awesome. But the only problem with that is that the only thing you play in TDM or in ranked is TDM. I think you unlock stuff as you go, but it just takes forever to unlock the other stuff, and you can't search only domination in ranked, which kind of sucks. Like I said, TDM just ends so fast; it just gets really boring quick. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about COD Mobile. Do you think it's wrong or right to be playing on keyboard and mouse? And have you been enjoying it so far? But anyways, that's enough about COD Mobile. Now I want to talk about Modern Warfare. We are about 2 weeks out, and oh my lord, I need it. I'm so excited. I really want to record for a Sharp 3.0 montage. That's going to be a lot of fun. Hopefully I can actually hit clips and get something kind of cool put together, and we'll see how that goes. But furthermore, I'm just really excited to, rank up and not have to worry about, like, beta level caps and this and that and blah blah blah. I've been watching a lot of Prestige's videos lately, so a lot of stuff that I'll talk about in this video come from information that I've gotten from Prestige's Key. So if you're if you're short on any information or you want like actual good reliable info, make sure you check him out. But anyways, the rumors are that there's gonna be like maybe levels, maybe 80 levels per weapon when it comes to leveling up weapons, which is absolutely nuts. So imagine if the camos are linked to weapon levels. If that's the case, and it's not like headshot based, challenge based like previous Call of Duty titles, it's going to take a long time to grind those camos out. A long time. There's a lot of weapons in the game, and if those weapons have anywhere from like 40 to 80 levels a piece, it's gonna be a grind, because that's what I'm really excited about doing. With Black Ops 4, I did the Prestige Master Prestige, whatever you want to call it, and the Dark Matter camo, and that is what I had a lot of fun. I mean, the game itself was fun too. I had fun, just pub stomping people, but as far as I like to have something to play for, so those two things really kept me going. And then once those two things were completed, I was like, why am I even playing anymore? I don't know, I just started getting bored, and then I basically stopped playing Black Ops 4 multiplayer altogether and started playing some Blackout and going back to older Call of Duties and just other games. So what I'm worried about is they're talking that Prestige mode has been, I mean, we've known for a while now that the Prestige mode, as we have always known it, isn't going to be in the game. But it was kind of worded loosely, like maybe there's going to be some sort of a Prestige, but it would be different. From what I watched on Prestige's channel, I believe today, was basically the way that it's supposedly going to work is like level 55 is your level cap, your player level cap. And then there's going to be seasonal rank. So whether that's like monthly or every 3 months or whatever, not really sure, but you're going to be able to level up from 55 to a higher level, and then unlock challenges and stuff as you go to unlock content, and then whenever that season ends, your level will go back down to level 55. Or if you weren't even level 55, I don't know how that works if you're like less than 55, but anyways, so we'll see how that, I don't know how I feel about that, necessarily. I don't know. We'll see. I have no idea how that system exactly will play out and what the unlocks, will look like and what kind of cool stuff will be in there. But hopefully that'll be a fun system. I just don't know, like I said, with basically the thing that kept me playing Black Ops 4 was Prestige Master and the camo. I don't know. We'll see in this one. I guess there are rumors that there's going to be some sort of an ultimate camo. Actually, I think that's like more or less confirmed through interviews and stuff like that. But no one knows what it is or how it's going to be obtained. So again, if it's through weapon levels, it might be a really, really long grind. But if there's not some sort of a prestige mode, then maybe that's what I need to, if there's only one thing to focus on and it takes a little bit longer, maybe that'll be a good thing. I just hope the weapon camos are cool, because I know they took a lot of heat for some previous titles, like goofy skins and stuff like that. I don't necessarily mind the goofy skins. I don't really understand where all that hate came from. The Call of Duty community is so weird when it comes to stuff like that. Because everybody likes to complain about that stuff now, but they seem to forget that there was like weed and bacon and pizza camos and stuff like back in Black Ops 2. But now all of a sudden it's a problem whenever we have like a pink skin in a more modern Call of Duty. I don't really understand that. I don't have a problem with goofy camos. I don't think they have to like fit the narrative of the game and be, you know, like, oh, well, this is a modern warfare, like gritty, visceral shooter, so it can't have pink cam. I don't understand that. That's dumb to me. I don't really have a problem with it. So I just hope that it's a cool camo, because like ideally, you know, there should be a camo that you can work towards on your favorite weapons. You know, these are the weapons that I use all the time to pub stomp when I'm trying blah blah blah. So I want to get these awesome camos unlocked, and then there's the ultimate camo that you don't get until you unlock the camos for every gun in the game. So I just hope that system is a good one as far as how it's obtained. And also how the camos look. I hope that, you know, like, there's been games that have come out that don't have the most appetizing camos that I don't care to unlock them because, like, why would I want to? You know what I mean? So it'll be interesting to see how that works. Also, there's going to be lots of trinkets. There's going to be weapon charms and the wrist stuff, so you get wrist watches and Tamagotchis and stuff like that. I'm really excited to see how that's going to work. I hope it's not just an RNG system. You know, I hope those are challenge-based unlocks. I don't know how that would work, but you know, I'm excited to see that stuff too. I just want to have, you know, like my Mountain Dew watch, and who knows what kind of crazy stuff's going to be happening. The Tamagotchi thing is really cool. I mean, like, the skinned watch is okay, whatever. You know, maybe they'll have watches that'll do certain stuff, like the more kills you get and everything like that. But the Tamagotchis is really interesting, because they've said that, you know, like, getting kills feeds it and stuff like that, you know, whatever the case may be, like, changes through your gameplay, and like you can actually let it die and stuff like that. So I think stuff like that is going to be really fun to collect and to work for in the game. If it's not just all RNG. If it's RNG, it'll still be cool, but I really like the idea of working towards something in a game that has to be that you have to work for, that you can't just purchase, that isn't just a random drop out of a crate. Like, what's the point of showing something off that you just, like, I mean, yeah, sure, it says like, oh, I got lucky and this came out of a crate, but it's not cool, you know. I mean, it's not worth showing off, in my opinion, because you just got lucky. That's all it was. Back in the day in Black Ops 2, when you had a diamond DSR, they were like, damn, this dude went through some work to get that diamond DSR. You know, previous games too, like Halo and stuff like that, unlocking different helmets and all that, you actually had to do stuff to unlock those. So we'll see how the microtransactions are going to work. Obviously, there's going to be microtransactions in the game in some sort of capacity, one way or the other. And the way people are talking, and it might be like the worst we've ever seen them, but we'll see. I know that there's a place for them in video games, and that they more or less have to be there in this day and age. Like, they're not, no matter how much we like them or dislike them, they're not going anywhere anytime soon, at least. You know, until like legislation is passed against them, they're not going anywhere. They're making way too much money, hand over fist, for them to just be like, you know what, you're right, no microtransactions. It's not going to happen, especially with a publisher like Activision. It's just not going to happen. But, you know, I'd like to think that they can be handled in a better way, you know, where there's maybe camos and unlocks and stuff like that to work towards in the game, and then there's ones that are separate from that are only purchasable. Think back in the Black Ops 2 days, where there was just like a pack. You could go buy the bacon skin pack, and you get all the bacon skins for all the stuff, and you knew that you were going to spend $4.99 and get the bacon skins, and then that's what you would have, was the bacon skins. And when you saw people playing in game, you knew that they purchased the bacon skins, and it wasn't a big deal, and no one cared. But if you saw someone with gold camo or diamond camo, then you knew that they worked to achieve those. I think there can be a middle ground there, and I'm hoping that Modern Warfare might hit on that stuff. But, yeah, so I'm very, very excited for the game. Also, Spec Ops, there's just so much, man. Like, Spec Ops trailer dropped a couple days ago. If you haven't seen it yet, watch it. 4-player co-op. I don't know if that was already known or not. But I wasn't aware that it was going to be 4-player co-op. Traditionally, they're just 2-player. So that's really exciting, and sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to hit that up with my buds. And I've got full gamer score from Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty 4. And whenever they teased, like, basically Mile High Club is back, like it looked like a revamped version of Mile High Club. That's really exciting to me. I really want to go through and try to do a lot of the stuff in the game as far as like 100% completion kind of thing goes. What I'm wondering, I don't know if you guys know this, and I thought about just like reaching out to Prestige. He would probably know. So with like the cross progression and all that stuff, is it going to be, here's what I'm thinking I want to do, because they've said that you level your weapons and stuff in campaign, and everything across the game, you level your weapons as you play, and that counts for multiplayer, single player, everything. So what I'm wondering is, I kind of want to play through the campaign on Xbox just to get the achievements and the achievement points. Like, I can go for 100% completion for the achievements on Xbox. But I wonder, if I do that, like if I play through the campaign on Xbox, will my weapon levels sync whenever I boot it up on PC to play multiplayer? Will I have my same weapon levels from that campaign progress as I'm playing on Xbox? Does anybody know the answer to that? I don't really know how that's going to work. Ideally, I hope that is how it works, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't know that if I get the game on Xbox, PC, and PlayStation, when I boot that game up on any one of those platforms, does all my information just sync through my Call of Duty account, or how does that work? I don't know. Anyways, guys, we're 2 weeks out. I absolutely cannot wait. I'm rendering a couple different videos for you guys here today. I got another episode of Shitty Kill Cams out of some beta footage that I had on my hard drive. Maybe some funnies and fails, a commentary or gameplay or two. So there's going to be some Modern Warfare content leading up to the release, and we've got 2 weeks, and then I'm going to be streaming it. I'm going to be uploading it. And it's going to be fun. I hope you guys are as excited as I am. Let me know all your thoughts, questions, concerns with Modern Warfare and COD Mobile, I guess, down in the comment section below. Make sure you leave a like on this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one.